Evil Spider 99's Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 1. Well, here's the very start of the game. Don't go downstairs, go on your computer, you may as well. But then you go on item storage and withdraw item. You find a potion. That can really be helpful when you're battling Pokemon or trainers. Especially trainers because they've got the highest level Pokemon. Now you don't talk to your mom, but I've been playing other Pokemon games lately, so I thought you had to again, but you don't, so you can just walk outside the door and go up out the town. An oak stops you and tells you that it's not safe because you haven't got any Pokemon, so he drags you into his lab and he told me to stay would help. Eventually we enter his lab, so he walks up, so you have to follow him, and there's your rival up with him. And you get to pick a Pokemon out of 3 elements, which are grass, fire and water. So here's the grass one, Bulbasaur. Here's the water one, Squirtle. And here's the fire one, Charmander. I've been playing Pokemon Diamond a lot. Charmander. So you pick your Pokemon, then he'll always choose the element that's good against you. So if I were you, I'd get fire because it's quite powerful, and also there are 2 elements that are quite likely to be. No, never mind, just ignore me about that. Don't know what I was talking about. Anyway, battles you, and Professor Oak's talking to you about how to battle. So I just keep using Scratch, and he'll just keep using, Tackle. Which, if you have a Bulbasaur, can really be annoying because your Pokemon's weak. And his Charmander will be really strong. As you see, I think I've took 4 hits, and on the last one eventually defeat it. Now you get 70 experience, which right here is a ton of experience. I leveled up to level 6 and got my experience bar halfway, and you also get money for every battle, so I got $80. And now he's complaining and says smell you later, which I find offensive. And then you can walk out the door as well and go where you were going to go at the start. And Oak doesn't stop you this time. Hooray! And this loser here says that she copied a trainer sign. It says trainer tips. Press start to open menu. I never would have guessed. So you go up here and you'll find quite a lot of Pokemon. Can eventually be annoying. I haven't found any yet, but battle every Pokemon you see, because your Pokemon levels will go shooting upwards, and you'll actually be quite surprised how strong your Pokemon have got. So I used Scratch, and look how much has got his health down. He uses Tail, which lowers my defense. I use another Scratch, it's almost defeated, so he uses Tackle. Scratch, you're dead. Okay, so Rattata fainted, and I hardly got any experience for that. I got 16, I think that was. And another one, is this a Pidgey? No, it's a Rattata. I don't want to see flipping Rattatas. They're boring. This is a level 4 Rattata, so it'll take quite longer than the level 2. And also I get a lot more experience, and also that is a lot stronger, so that can get quite annoying. So eventually it faints, and I got 32 experience, and eventually I leveled up to level 7 and I learned Ember. Finally a decent fire move. Well, it's not decent, it's actually quite weak, but still, I think it's stronger than my tackle. So I'm just gonna heal my Pokemon Center, and it actually can get quite long if you're in a rush. So now that I've done that, I can go out and go to the Pokemart. You actually need to go to the Pokemart to continue, because the seller in there gives you a parcel to give to Professor Oak, and you need to do this to carry on, because he gives you the what's it called, Pokédex and 5 Pokeballs. So you need Pokédex to carry on. So we just come back down here, and I'm not sure I'll get caught by many Pokemon in the grass. Oh yeah, I think I do actually. Scar, what is up with all these Rattatas? Normally it's just Pidgeys. How's Rattata? If you're probably wondering what game I'm using, I'm actually using Fire Red instead of Leaf Green, because I haven't got Leaf Green. Well, my brother has, but I don't want to delete his load to start a walkthrough. So you keep coming down, and another Pokemon, and nope, it's another Rattata. Now Rattatas are worthless, but when you evolve them, they can be quite good. So I can 2-hit it, right? Oh man, I got a critical hit. And yes, he's dead. Or fainted. Because I like to say dead, because, oh, and everyone would. So you go down here, didn't get, well, did I go back then? Didn't get caught by any Pokemon. So you go into Professor Oak's lab. And you would give him the parcel. So here we go, start talking, and as I said, you give him the parcel. So now I'll give you a Pokédex and 5 Pokeballs, as I said earlier. Ooh, why is he coming? Oh yeah, he gets a Pokédex as well. So we obtain the Pokédex and also 5 Pokeballs. Here's what we do with this. I am so bored. So he says his sister will give him a town map, which I find quite offensive. So you go out, and you can actually get the town map as well by going into that house, because that's your rival's house. But thanks for watching. Expect to see more.